What's up, guys? It's your girl Bianca B, and welcome back to the series, the artist series. I want to support my independent artists out there because I respect y'all. I love y'all. So I'm here with Jonny Goood today. We're on the porch, and this is gonna be a dope interview. We're in Burbank right now, so please stay tuned. So Jonny, Triple O Good, was good.
Good. That's me. I'm great as always. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
You've had an incredible journey. Let's go back your little resume, okay? You got a dope bomb resume.
Thank
so you were living in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Motivation.
Yeah, that was actually just recently. So that's early. Like that's like today type shit. Not today, but like a couple years ago.
And then you toured with Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
you about to go on tour now. Miley Cyrus, Jonas, Wiz Khalifa.
Mm-hmm.
You went to school with Mac Miller. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you got a dope resume. It's so inspiring. It's so inspiring to go from your car to now about to go on tour with Lady Gaga. That's such an inspiration.
Yeah, and that was...
How did you get started playing the bass?
Yeah, I think you tapped on everything at once, which is dope.
Yeah.
But the car situation, just to iterate on that, that was... what was 2017? That was 2015. So that was after... Yeah, all the work I've done with all these artists. So that was like before. So before that incident, I'll go back to day one. Moved out here, $250. You know, same typical.
LA
you know what I'm
story.
saying? Yeah, same typical LA story. Living in like an outhouse. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
It's when you got like when it's in the hills when they got like a house and it's a small ass house like
in the back.
Yeah,
okay,
but this one was in the front, but it was only like a toilet and a blood mattress. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, and then, so I did that. You know, that was dope. Studied, you know, tried to study bass for a semester at MI. Way too expensive. So I dropped out. Just met somebody named Gordon Campbell who introduced me to somebody who put me on like this open house jam gig, and somebody liked me, and then they hit me up for Keyshia Cole. Then from that point on, you just start working with. I started working with Keyshia Cole. Then I did some work with Mary, the gospel artist. Molly Music. He just dropped a dope album. Did some work with him. I toured with him for most of my career, and then it went to like Joe Jonas, and then it started picking up to like Miley Cyrus. Then a Weekend. And then I did Wiz, work with Wiz. And me and Wiz was next door neighbors.
Right,
yeah, so we grew up together. And he went to Alder Rice too.
Right, because you're from Pittsburgh, if y'all don't know.
Born and raised, yeah. I bleed black and gold. Go Steelers, we're going to the ship this year. But so work with Wiz. And then at that point I developed, you know, my own brand, my own style, being, you know, aka Jonny Goood. Found out that I could do my own art. Me and Wiz made music together, dropped a record, and then I didn't want to work for no more artists. So, you know, with that comes the paycheck.
Exactly.
That's when I started sleeping in my car. So I took the sacrifice, you know, to start working on my music up until my account hit negative. You know what I'm saying?
I know that very well, okay?
Yeah. Hey, you got to, man. If you're a real one, then you do know that.
Exactly.
You know that story. You know what I'm saying?
And you know how to hustle. I mean, that's the key to being out here is once you have a hustle mentality.
Yeah. We are still here. We're still alive. So, and then I got called by one of my great best friends, Tim Stewart, who's actually porch we're sitting on now.
Shout out to Tim.
Yeah, we're barbecuing, so we're about to throw a little barbecue kickback. But because we're about to go on tour, so we did the Super Bowl, Coachella, and now we're about to hit out on tour in 2 days. You know?
What's the biggest thing you've learned in this industry?
Oh man, honestly, yo, don't listen to people. I like in all sense of the. Let me make sure. All right, we still recording because I want y'all to hear this.
Okay.
Don't listen to people, man. Like you're gonna, you know, and don't wait on people. You're gonna hear a lot of people telling you to. Oh yeah, I got you. Like you know, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get people tell you. You know, I play bass and rap, and so for me, I take that serious. It's a technique that I had to develop over the years, and I had some people tell me that I was retarded or crazy, you know. So and then I just opened up for Puddle of Mud, 1,000 people, you know. So I've seen my work and my belief factor, you know, just pay off. So I would say literally like the best thing you can do is like you were sent here with one print, you know what I'm saying, and unless you meet someone else who carries that print, then you can believe everything they say. But follow your heart, you know, listen to your soul. So I say trust yourself before you trust anybody.
Oh, but when I saw you, I'm like, yo, this guy is dope because I had never seen you live. I'm like, yo, this guy is really, really dope. And
dang, thank you.
Yeah, and so I had to find your Instagram because I'm an Instagram stalker. I found you and I was like, I have to interview him. And I mean, just to see the pivotal point in your career and Jonny and the triple O's. So you say your name Jonny? Is that a Pittsburgh thing?
Yeah,
I always
it's a
feel
Pittsburgh
like,
thing. It's Jonny.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I was born with like a heavy accent. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom put me and my big brother.
He said.
But I mean, we both kind of talk the same. But she put us in speech class because we was born with like accents.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I came out with this heavy twang, and I just always had it. It's like they call me cowboy in there. I don't know why.
But it works for you.
It works.
On stage you kill it. I mean, we're gonna insert some B-rolls of you performing, and
That's
you
dope.
Performing in North Hollywood was really, really dope.
Oh,
so Jonny Goood and the Triple O's. What is your ultimate goal with your brand?
Well, my ultimate goal is to end up in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, is to have my bases. You know, when I'm dead and gone, you know what I'm saying? That is my ultimate goal. Mm-hmm. So, but and with that being said, you know, that I have to tour. You know, I have to make him reputable. You know, he has to be a household name. You know, I have to make incredible music. I have to, you know, form a great band, which I've already done.
Yeah, they're
Connect
awesome.
with amazing producers and drop great music. So my goal is to literally show people you can be anything you want. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think I've done that in my life. You know, everything I've wanted to do, I've succeeded in doing. And it's not an ode to me being good at what I do, but it's just a belief factor. Yeah. That's all. So just to prove myself that I can do this. You know, it's just.
And you just turned 30. You just
turned
30. Okay.
Listen, I wish, could I hurry up and turn 60? You know how smart you, man, I feel crazy at 30. It's a great feeling.
What is the biggest thing you learned in your 20s that, you know, helps you in your 30s now?
Oh, man, I done already said it, man. You just can't wait on people, for real. And no matter what it is, though. But another thing I learned is, sorry, I hit the mic. Y'all gonna hear that later.
No, it's fine. We still got this.
Okay, we lit. They came prepared when I tell y'all need to do this. Well, y'all need to get on Bianca's interview, for real. But I learned that chips on your shoulders is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you look at every great individual, from smallest to biggest, from culture, from black to white to green, you see that they had heavy chips on their shoulder that led them to become, you know, you go through a phase, you go through like this weird like abyss when you're reaching the road to like where you want to go, and so you feel resentment in there. You feel like what people said you couldn't do. You hear the naysayers. You hear it almost gets to a point to where you drown out the positive stuff after a while but this is just if you want to become a light individual. You like P. Diddy said it on I think it was it was Rick Ross's album. He was like he was talking to, I don't know who he was talking to, but he basically was telling them you guys not gonna make it because you're scared of the dark. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't want to travel. You guys can't travel through here because you gotta have people around you. You gotta look cool on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't tell. I feel like it. Like when I was sleeping in my car, I wake up like, man, I made bass hop. You know what I'm saying? Wow. No one knows what that is today, but I made something that I believe in so much that I know it's gonna happen. Yeah. You know, so it was worth me, you know, losing a lot to gain just that one idea. But
you be saying some powerful stuff on Snapchat. Instagram. I'm like, yo.
That's because I got time to think. I don't move a lot, so I spend a lot of time doing this, like just chilling. Yeah. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
I've learned that. You know, I'm 23, so I've learned a little bit within these 3 years that you have to learn how to be still sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
I think out here we try to be so busy, and I know I'm.
Because it's the culture, like nothing here is real, and it's not LA's fault. Like the palm trees are important, you know what I'm saying? So everything is on a go, everything. But if you were back at home, what would you be doing? Right. So you mix that attitude with the power you have out here. Like you can stretch your arms as wide as you can do anything you want. Okay,
so you're gonna barbecue for us. Yep. I can't eat
meat, some bomb chicken,
but the crew can, so that's lit.
All right, well y'all gotta tell me how the chicken is. And it's so good, I can just call it good chicken. I make good coffee. Triple O. So.
I'm still kind of mad about my Starbucks, but that's okay.
We gonna order you some more Starbucks.
That's okay.
We gonna get you some more Starbucks, I promise.
Okay, so last but not least, for the people who don't know you, who are about to know you, please tell them your Instagram, your website. You got a website? You got a website? He tried to throw shade and ask me, did I have a website? But say it right in this camera, right?
All right, yeah, I do got a website actually. It's urban60srecords.com. My Instagram is Jonny with no H and Good with 3 O's. Good with 3 O's, and that's it. So, or you can Google that, find me anywhere, you know. But I'm about to be gone, like I said. So I'm about to drop some merch. I got 7 shows. I
got one of the hats, the Urban 60s.
We got a lot. We got a lot coming out. But while I'm on this tour with Gaga, I got like 7 of my own shows lined up. So and that's we just start working with a promoter within maybe the month, so I'm looking forward to more shows. So off days are like road to good.
Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram and Twitter at It's Bianca B. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. I mean, you about to be big. Remember Bianca B.
Nah, I'm trying to do more interviews.
Yeah, you need to.
Let's push each other's brand.
Yes.
That's how
amen. Support each other.
Right.
Shout outs to all the artists out there. Make sure you guys keep stay in tune into this artist segment of the Bianca B Show. Bye, guys. Okay.
Intro take 2.
We're not in Burbank.
We're not in Burbank yet.
But it's literally
I mean, you can say that.
did.
Nobody. But I did help you a little bit of that rock and roll, didn't I? Or not?
Oh, shade.
Good win. Ah, goddamn. That almost got me.
Okay. Take 3 intro for Maureen.
Thank you.
Yo, can't get a crop and I'm rapping. Bitch, I'm so hot like the grease that you're frying. Rose to the top with no flexing or trying. You say that you're hot, nigga, why is you lying? My flow is the dope, let it ease in your mind. All this gold on my neck, now you know I'm a shine. From Pittsburgh, PA, since a kid I was fly. Shot like a